Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is The Land of Living Gods #4. A pretty intriguing series, really because the details is what I think stands out to me about this. And we'll talk about that in a minute. So this is written by Isaac Mogajane. Santtos is the artist, and colorist Dave Sharpe is the letter. Alright, so this is a apocalyptic world. We're kind of in a town that's very barter town. At the head of it is this guy that people think has kind of like a religious following, but the story is about this girl who is searching for the land of living gods. She gets captured and kind of sold off. She comes across someone who might be the son of I think definitely son, of a living god. And their kind of journey. It's really interesting. So it's all set in Africa, and I think this is what I'm getting with the details. What I really like about it is it uses African language and kind of just throws it in there, as part of just the average text. Like, it doesn't ever... It uses it just like you would like everyday words, and I think it's really cool that someone might use it and then I'll have a translation underneath. To me, it's very African in its style and the look and the characters and the wording and the language and everything. And I think it's just done in a way that like clearly a non-Western writer wrote this. And to me, that it's what really stands out. Like, if there wasn't that use of language, I don't think this would be quite as an interesting read. Like, it's that part of it that's like a hook to it that gets you to believe this world, that gets you sucked in a little bit more to the world, that gets you like a little bit more interested in the characters. I think the use of that language is really smart and really intelligent. There's also like clearly something there with, I think, like the gods and kind of beliefs, and I'm not from Africa. What a shock on that one. And honestly don't know enough about the continent and the people on there and the beliefs and all that, but there's something that's like the actual kind of like background and the world building, to me something feels very African. Like, it clearly, I think, builds off a lot of those traditions, a lot of those beliefs, and again, it's something that feels like it's a detail that makes me really kind of sucked into it, as opposed to something that was Western. Like, again, you can do this completely as a Western story. Hell, it's not necessarily even all that different than a Mad Max, but it's just that extra small little details I think really just stand out for me. The story itself, I think, is solid. Like, it's just really kind of cool, more introduction about this world. There's more details. There's some kind of tense moments. You learn a lot about the characters. I think it brings a lot of things together in really interesting ways, as we kind of learn more about the struggles of this town and the people within, and the characters we've been introduced to. Showing off the art, like, I think the art is really, really solid. It's just very cool looking. I don't know quite how to describe the style. This is just a comic that feels like very unique and really stands out on the shelves in a very good way. So if you want something a little bit different, like if you dig post-apocalyptic stories and you want something, or just apocalyptic stories, you want something a little bit different, check it out. This is a really, really cool one. And again, I think it's all about the details. It's out now in comic shops. You can get it. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code, tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage by doing that. You'll support our site, so thank you. And speaking of support, I want to thank AfterShock for hooking us up with the review copy. And of course, thank you all for watching. If you are into comics, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.